Look, no business owner wants to pay $1.6 million in taxes. How can that possibly be fair? Well, that was exactly what happened with my client Michael, who's a business broker and had not been able to file his returns for the last several years. We got him with a good CPA and I'm getting those returns filed, but in the meantime was able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars of deductions into a qualified retirement plan. You see, the problem was Michael hadn't filed his tax returns for several years, so we didn't know what his liability was going to be, but we knew it was going to be large. Michael was worried that he might have to pay hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars between taxes, penalties, and interest. Then Michael talked with us about our roadmap to zero tax strategy, and with the very first thing we did, we're able to generate a $380,000 deduction for him to offset last year's taxes and an equal amount deductible for this year's taxes. Bottom line is Michael was not going to pay anywhere near $1.6 million in taxes, and I'm going to show you exactly how we did it. Hi, I'm Todd Michael Villarubia, a 30-year tax attorney and board-certified expert in estate planning. My team has helped thousands of business owners protect billions of dollars from the government, taxes, and creditors. You see, when you're behind on taxes like Michael was, the very first thing you have to do is to file the return because there's failure to file penalties, and then you need to pay as much as you can toward your ultimate tax bill so that you can reduce the amount of penalties and interest, which can sometimes make the tax bill balloon to more than twice the original tax amount. In Michael's case, we estimated that that additional interest and penalty amount could equal more than $1 million of additional penalties and interest on top of his taxes. So the next thing we had to do was to find out a census of his employees and make sure if he owned other businesses that there weren't employees in those businesses. Interestingly enough, in his case, he was truly a solopreneur. Even though he had made millions, he had done it without the help of full-time employees. As such, we were able to put 100% of this contribution into a tax-deductible plan, and he got 100% of the income tax deduction. What most business owners don't understand is that they're not just an owner, they're considered an employee under the Internal Revenue Code when it comes to retirement plans. And very, very few business owners or even their CPAs have ever even heard of a 412(e)(3) plan. They're very similar to cash balance plans, but even more safe due to the fact that all the money that you invest in the plan is put into guaranteed products, almost like a CD, that is held by an insurance company, such as fixed annuities and whole life insurance products. That way, when you retire, the amount that you receive is guaranteed by these insurance companies to deliver that amount to you every single month for the rest of your life. You see, a 412(e)(3) plan is basically just a fancy way of saving more for your retirement based on your age and a replacement of your income. The older you are, the more you can put in, and if we can also include your spouse, we can oftentimes double the amount that we can put in as a family unit. We can also consider using your children to generate additional tax-deductible contributions. And once Michael realized that he could create this type of retirement plan for himself, we implemented it, and he automatically saved a ton of money, over $100,000 in income taxes just from 2023 alone. Plus, he will yield large deductions this year and every year going forward as he continues to fund his plan. So if you're a solopreneur, we have the perfect retirement plan for you that, based upon your age, will generate hundreds of thousands of dollars of deductions, all within an asset-protected environment that's protected from the numerous threats that are out there and even bankruptcy proceedings. This strategy is very similar to the ones employed by many small business owners across America who have high profit margins and very little deductions to show for it. So call today and schedule your complimentary consultation, where we will talk to you about your unique circumstances and start to develop a customized solution that is unique to you, that will help you save tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxes every single year going forward.